good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings to you have room enough to receive. So great day. Great day, great day. I did that, you guys. I drove all the way straight through 3 kids from Detroit to Texas yesterday. And I'm up doing this live this morning. Please, please, if you guys run across this live, pray for me and my family as they lay my father to rest today. Um, Other than that, it is a wonderful, 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 wonderful day to just be alive. So this morning, I'm feeling good today. So let's get this. How you wake up, better somebody else's life. Couldn't be me. You wake up talking before you even pray. All that negativity, what a heavy way to start your day. Running people down like it feeds your soul. But every word you throw in, taking on a toll. Tell me how it feels, carrying all that weight. All that hate you giving, don't it sit on your plate? Hey, hey, I'm feeling good today. Smile on my face, ain't going away. You can talk, you can say what you say, but I'm too blessed, I won't carry that weight. Hey, I'm feeling good today. Life in myself, I'm moving my way. You can keep all that shade. I'm good today. Good day, Rose. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Good day, Michelle. Good day, gorgeous. Sleep at night. Absolutely. Miss Rose. Well, I have moderators, but I don't even know what they do other than block people. So you want to be able to block people, Miss Rose? Absolutely. If you want to block people, yep. Absolutely. Girl, I got to talk about it. I'm going to tell you, Michelle, in a minute. Right here on live. I got to talk about it. No, I can. Yes, ma'am, I can. I can make you a moderator, sweetheart. I know, right? Good day, beautiful. Hold on, let me cut. And it went right on to. That's why Spotify be getting on my nerve. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Um, Thank you guys for allowing me space, mercy, grace, all of those things as I dealt with the stuff that I needed to deal with yesterday. Today is the funeral, you guys. I made it home. I drove straight through from Detroit to Texas yesterday. And I made it home. And yep, I'm tired and all of those things. But I wanted my bed so bad and I just wanted to get back home, you guys. Um, so thank you for all the prayers and all of those things. Michelle, baby, a time was had, okay? And I know everybody ain't gonna know what we talking about, but I went to Detroit last week, you guys. Um, and every time I go, I try to get as many ladies together as I possibly can. And it's not always the same ladies. Well, this time it was a different group. It was, and I want to say thank you to Alex, Anya, to my little cousin Tish, to LJ, Gloria, to Christian, to to everybody that just, I mean, we had a wonderful, wonderful time, and I'm trying to make sure. Trouble, Tasha, I don't want to forget anybody, but baby, let me tell you something. How the universe just. So I get down there. She said LJ was there. Yeah, I know, right? So I get downtown, you guys. They got all that construction in Detroit. Soon as me and Alex parked the car, because my tire light came on as I came up off the freeway. I'm like, I know I couldn't have no flat. Man, we parked to get, so we made reservations at this restaurant called Parlay, and it's not going to be about all of this, you guys. So if you're sitting here listening, I'm finna get straight to the point in a minute. We parked at a restaurant, and the Painting with a Twist was 2 doors down. So I parked, and as soon as I got out the car, what I hear, which means that my tire going flat. Thank you very much, Micaiah and Michi, my son and my daughter-in-law. They came to the rescue while I ate and had a good time with the ladies. My son came down there, did his big one, took my car, got a new tire, and brought my car, parked it back, and made it back before we was done eating so he could get me the wine out the car for the Painting with a Twist. We had a wonderful time. Now, when I tell you, it was great. We made candles, you guys. We made candles and we did Painting with a Twist. Now my candle was already decorated, you guys, because today is my father's funeral. As you guys know, I'm not attending. I did my candle in honor of him. And so he died on the 1st of August. And the affirmation, I put the affirmation that we had for that particular day. I saved it. I told you guys I was going to do it. I put the affirmation for today on the candle. And as the funeral is going on today, I will have my own ceremony right here. Other than that, you guys, it was absolutely, like, it was amazing. We had a great time. A great time, you guys. And so as we're sitting there, I want to tell you guys this. My They wouldn't allow me to go and see my dad without going to the funeral. Those family members or whatever, which is fine with me. But we get to the dinner, you guys, and guess what? That's how the universe don't like ugly. A car drove straight through the funeral home where my daddy was at. Take that one in your pipe. Yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Yeah. A car ran after they told me that they wouldn't let, yeah, yeah. And this funeral home is in Westland, sweetheart. It's not in Detroit. Yeah. So I just wanted to say that out loud. And we're going to keep going because I ain't even going to spend all my time talking about that. We're going to get the Saturday, the weekend's affirmations, Monday affirmation. I got us a card from the Law of Attraction that African Goddess Rising. And before I get off of here, I want to get us a Healing Yourself card. I'm just going to put, don't it? It ain't playing, Alex. Quit playing. So, Saturday, Sunday's affirmation says, I approach all I encounter with wonder and possibility rather than rigid assumptions. This is funny that this was Saturday, but baby, it says I approach all I encounter with wonder and possibility. And when I tell you everything was on point Saturday, When I say I made reservations for 5 o'clock, we was out of there by 6:45. We walked over. We made it to everything on time, even when we get in a flat and everything. Everything was in divine order. And so everybody showed up that said they was coming. We had a really good time. Look at the wonders and possibilities that took place rather than the ignorance that could have. And so I'm so grateful for that. So Saturdays says I am the joy of life, expressing and receiving. I am a gift of love. And I am. I am the joy of life, expressing and receiving. I am the gift of love. And this is funny because this is the affirmation for Saturday when we went out, you guys. And so we loved on each other. We laughed. We had a really good time. I talk so much mess. I'm shocked I got a voice. Baby, the guy, Neo, and the little thing, I know he probably was like, that girl crazy as crazy. Boy, I was getting. But it was a great time was had. Sunday's affirmation says, I create my own security by trusting the process of life. The universe is reliable, and so am I. I create my own security by trusting the process of life. The universe, the universe is reliable, and so am I. The funny thing about this is that it says I trust my own security, and I had to do that this week. Absolutely trust in myself and my peace and everything that I believe in. I trust myself. I created my own security. And I'm finally standing on it, and I'm so happy for me. Monday is today, you guys. So let's get the first one. It says, it's my birthright to share in abundance and prosperity in this world. And I love that. It is my birthright to share in abundance and prosperity in this world. It is my right. It is my right. The thing is that as I'm reading that, what I'm thinking is I had ran across this thing right quick, and it's only gonna take me a minute to say this. I'm sorry, you guys. I ran across this post where the girl was talking about how people that scam or whatever the case may be, or how the universe doesn't see morals, and how people be out here scamming and they get it, how they got this, blah, 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 this and that. And what she said is because their mindset is that they deserve it. Let that one sit in your pipe. The reason they get it, the reason it works, the reason whatever, is because they believe that they are worthy of it. So you sit with that, okay? Because they believe that they are worthy. So, Mondays, it says how to increase emotional awareness. And this is a whole lot, so I'm just going to read it once. How to increase your emotional awareness. Regularly check in on yourself and acknowledge your feelings without judgment. That's so funny. I have a whole lot of that. Whole lot of that this week. Even on my ride home, because remember I had babies, so it was just me. Find healthy outlets for expressing emotions, such as journaling, talking to friends or a therapist, or creative activities. And that's what them ladies gave me Saturday. They gave me a healthy outlet to express emotions. And that was great. I was able to create and do and have fun and laugh and cry and all of those things. I'm grateful for that. Cultivate a safe space to express yourself freely without fear of others' opinion. Bingo, right here. What did I do? Created, I cultivated a safe space to express myself freely without fear of others' opinions, because we don't allow that here. And I allow people to say certain stuff, but if you come on here with negativity, if you come on here with that craziness, I got pretty good moderators. They always usually here. They go ahead and they do their job, and we going on about our business, because guess what? We are absolutely amazing over here. And all we want is for you to be amazing too. And if that's not what you want for us, then we not a good fit. So Let's keep going, you guys. Let's keep going. I hadn't pulled these cards out in a minute. I don't know what made me pick them up today. The Law of Attraction cards, but it's Monday, so what you got for us, universe? I bet I do. The card said, I see myself in perfect well-being. That's what the card said that I just looked down at. I was like, I do. I definitely do. I accept and receive that card. I do. And that wasn't even the card for today. And it didn't come up. This one say, I see myself attracting harmonious intent. And this is absolutely the card for the day, baby. I see myself attracting harmonious intent. It says, I see myself attracting only those in harmony with my current intent. And I am getting clearer and clearer in every moment about what it is that I want. It matters not what others are choosing. What is important is that I am pleased with me. And as I see myself, I certainly am. This is so funny because, the regulars on here, you guys know that I didn't attend the viewing or the funeral for my dad. And the funny thing is that, y'all, I got flagged, people talk, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. But for the first time in my life, I chose me. I chose me. And it matters. It matters that I took the opportunity to see myself attracting a harmonious intent because I don't want no drama. I'm not really good with drama, you guys. And so I didn't want that. I don't want to have no problems. I don't want to have no issues. I don't want to step out the box. Most people got two sides of their family or whatever the case may be. And I was taught this at a young age that you are both sides of the family teach, they bring a different aspect to you. And so what happened with me is that my father is French Canadian. I am Alex, and I'm still mourning and grieving and stuff, you guys. But the best part about all of this is I'm so grateful to be choosing me too, because y'all don't even understand. And maybe if I tell y'all real quick, I got this vision in my head, and I know I went from one thing to another. I'm sorry, you guys, because my brain is everywhere. I had this vision in my head because I'm emotional at the moment. I am grieving. I am mourning. Maybe some people take it that I say that I'm not going to the funeral as if my father was a bad guy or something. He wasn't. He wasn't. He paid his child support. He was very much a guy. He was the first man I ever loved. I was his only kid till I was 15 years old. So I love my dad. It's everything after that I couldn't deal with. I can't deal with disrespect. I can't deal with people thinking they're going to talk to me any kind of way or all of those things. And so I got a little flack for it or whatever the case may be. But I'm saying this, that for the first time in my life, at 50-something years old, I finally chose me. I finally decided that it didn't matter what nobody thought. I don't care what nobody feel like. I feel like I should not go. Because this part right here, and Michelle, don't start laughing because I'm finna say it. I seen this vision somebody saying something retarded to me because they don't quite know. Like I said, my father's side of the family is French Canadian. He married to a black woman, and she acting like we act sometimes. Let me say that. And so at the end of the day, baby, y'all don't even understand. I seen a Mortal Kombat moves happening. I was like, I'm gonna go to this funeral, and I was like, because I don't look at dead bodies the same, so I know y'all probably don't. Like, hey, y'all can think whatever y'all think, but baby, I would have kicked his casket over, and I would have been like, finish him. See, that's the vision I had, you guys, and I just started beating everybody up, and so I was like, anytime you get. Anytime you get those kind of, whoo, baby, I was like, holy crap. Like, it was so vivid in my head that somebody would have said something out of place. But, you know what I'm saying? Because people don't know how to stay in their lane and do like they supposed to. Baby, all I seen was Mortal Kombat, baby. And I had to tell them because they don't know me like that. And I told my aunties, I said, I know that y'all think that because, you know, you guys were active in my life, I know you think you know me. And that's the thing. We have two different sides of family, and we know how to act on each side. So the thing is, they ain't never seen me cut up. They ain't never seen me act out. They ain't never seen me ignorant. They ain't never seen me do none of that. I've been over there calm, cool, except for the couple times I had it out with my sister, but them was just words. We ain't even, because I was finna put my hands on her, but that's why I can't do that. We don't want to do that. And at this tender age that I am now, I choose me. And I'm glad this morning. So let's go, you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, I know you guys don't put everything together like this. Najame, I might not be saying it right because it's Ngame. Najame, the number 8, desire. Now, this is so funny because my father died the first day of this month, August. So, everything has a meaning for me. So, let's get it this morning. Desire. What do you desire? What do you desire? Let's see. Conjurers. It said, Najam, if I'm not saying it right, charge it to my head and not my heart. It says, is a triple moon goddess. She is a triple moon goddess of the Ashanti. Every new day, this mother goddess rebirths the sun, shooting life into us with her moon bow. Her lunar rays illuminate souls. So what her guidance is for us to dream bigger. It says puny desires constrict you. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life. So allow them to flow boldly. Your desires create your life. So allow them to flow. This is funny that this card came up. What did I just tell you before I even touched the cards? That I watched a lady where they was talking about how people get, how all of the people that's scamming, they get the money, they blah, 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 this and this. Because they feel like they worthy of it. And so they move as if it already belongs to them. Whether they scamming to get it or not, they already think that it's theirs and it belongs to them. And so they come get it. And so the thing is that your desires create the life. So allow them to flow. Stop constricting yourself. We'll say, hey, I just need $1,000 to pay these bills. I need abundance of whatever it is that you want to send me so that I can overflow and give to other people. You stop putting your desires, your blessings, your stuff in a box by saying, oh, I just need a little bit. Well, you just gonna get a little bit. Don't get mad at everybody else that's getting a whole lot. If you just ask them for a little bit. If you only pray to make your bills every month and nothing extra, how are you getting mad when you only make that? You got what you asked for, right? You got exactly what you prayed for. You prayed to be able to make the mortgage this month and be able to pay the bills to make it another month, and you did just that. You didn't say, hey, I want to go above and beyond. I need to make more money than this. I need to be able to save some. I need to be able to put it together, whatever the case may be. So at the end of the day, you are amazing. And so allow yourself to let go of what stuff should look like. Let go of how much of something we should be getting. Because what if they want to bless you with a pallet full of stuff? Not just for you, though. So that you can give out, so you can overflow, so you can stop putting yourself in a box. Stop putting the universe in a box. Stop putting your ancestors in a box. They want to give you more. You deserve more. Know that you deserve it. We talk about how worthy you are right here. You deserve it. You are worthy. It says, what do you really desire? Get specific. See it. Smell it. Feel it. Call it in now. What you desire, it also desires you. So if you desire a whole lot of money, if you desire a house, if you desire a car, if you desire kids, then guess what? What you want you too. So call for it. Tell them it's mine. I'm going to get it. That's that drive to not stop. And stop just expecting little stuff. You are so much more worthier than that. Why you can't be driving a Benz if that's what you want? And I ain't talking about the ones from back in the day or whatever. Why you can't be driving a 2026, 27 Benz if you want? It's yours if you want it. Go get it. Everything that I seem to spit out my mouth, I have manifest that thing because I get up and I take one step in front of the other and I keep moving towards it until I get what I want. And a lot of times I'll be surprised that it be everywhere, but it's great at the same time. And so it says, does your desire flow from love or fear? Remember, I only want to make enough to pay the mortgage. That's fear. Because you scared of not paying that bill. Or you scared of not making enough to pay the bill. Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expands the world. I want you to take that with you. Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expands the world. So who are you? How are you manifesting? And the goddess declaration for today is, what I desire desires me. So what I want wants me. You get it? So you guys are doing absolutely amazing. And if you want it, I want you to go get it. I want you to jump out there and say, hey, Alex, I want to be in a new place. I'm going to be in a new place. What you want, you can have. And sometimes when you don't get it, sometimes we have to reevaluate, step away, Because sometimes we don't get it because we ain't ready. And sometimes we don't get it because we got people around us that's waiting on our downfall. So, what do you desire? And how does that work? Are you taking care of you? Are you making sure you good? Or are you worried about what everybody else doing and what they thinking and how they feeling and how they gonna react to what you doing? Because for the first time in my life, I'm beyond that. And I'm beyond that. I'm gonna do whatever I want. I always been a little hard headed. I'm just saying, you guys. Bingo. And as I'm shuffling, you guys, you know what I heard in my head? You always been a black sheep of the family. Bingo. Look at there. Look what card jumped out the deck. As I'm thinking that, I'm thinking to myself, you've always been a black sheep of the family, and look what happened. Wow, baby. This the healing card. Wild. It says stay wild. Cause I'm adventurous. I try anything. I'll try anything once. Stay wild. She out in the dark with a light, on a boat, with a mask, all kind of stuff. She looked like she done ran from a party, tried to get wild, just doing wild stuff. But she doing her. No matter what. So, know that you are absolutely amazing and you are loved, you are kind, you are peace. You are everything that you need to be right now. And maybe a little bit more. So what do you desire? And before I get off of here, you guys, as I was going up the highway, I ran across this song, and I think I've heard it before, and it's gonna throw y'all for a loop right quick. I'm so sorry, because it's not my norm, but I want to play this for y'all today, because it's magic in my bones. I just gotta tell y'all that. I love this song. I don't know how I ran across it, and it's in my playlist. Like, it's in my playlist in my phone. Like, I heard it before, and when I heard it on the freeway, I was like, I ain't never heard it. Ugh. And baby, we gonna get this right here. I'm gonna give y'all this song, and we gonna end our day with some magic in our bones, baby. It's
The only place outside. Luckily, I use Jiffy.com.
I'm so tired of this
So
commercial.
I get everything I need. Sure.
And let's go.
Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. Facing the mirror is all I need.
Ooh.
Wait until the reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000,000,000 lives.
Hi. Ooh.
My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Got this feeling I don't know where I'm losing my control.
Cause there's magic in my bones.
Got this feeling in my soul. Go ahead and blow your stalls.
Cause there's magic in my bones.
Play with the stick, dynamite. It was never gray and black and white. There was never wrong till there was right.
Ooh.
Feeling like a boulder hurtling. Seeing all the vultures circling. Burning in the flames, I'm working in. Turning in the bed, it's darkening. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining?
I got this feeling in my. Cause there's magic in my bones. Cause there's magic in my bones. Now take that with y'all this Monday. Magic in these bones.
Turning the pages of my life. Walking the path so many places a million times. Drown out the voices in the air. Leaving the ones that never cared. Picking the pieces up and building to the sky.
My
Patience is waning.
this entertaining? My patience is waning.
Is this entertaining?
Cause it's magic in my bones. Hey! Cause there's magic in my bones. Hey! Magic in my bones. I so love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your love and your support. I appreciate everybody that came out, everybody that sent their prayers and they love to me. I love you guys. And thank you for getting me through this moment. And as you go about your day, just know you got magic in your bones too. So you are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. You are loved. You are kind. You are everything that you need to be right now. And I love you right where you are with no judgment. So be great. Have a great day. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.